Allahu, 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 Allah, 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 Allahu, 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 Allah. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa turda ilay mamar al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa turda ilay mamar al-layali wa tula dawam. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabina Muhammad alayhi salam, salatan tadumu wa turda ilay mamar al-layali wa tula dawam. MashaAllah, it's been a long time. We are not talking. Everybody wondering, where is the wazir? The wazir is traveling up and down. Have other things to do. Alhamdulillah, we have a duty to complete. When the Sultan, he give a duty and order, you don't look right and left. You don't hear what is coming and what is going. You only concentrate with you, Sultan. This is important to understand. Whatever happened, it is not important, because your heart should be with you, Sultan. When you are with your Sultan, whatever happening around you is nothing to do with you. It will be some noise or some comments or some. What do you think when the soldier having order to go for his duty? Do you think he will be listening for his woman crying at home, don't go? Or for his child, Dad, you are going for duty, maybe we cannot see you after that. Yes, he have feeling. Yes, he have things to think about. But he say, my duty is come first than anything. We are the people for duty. Why we are like this? Because our Sultan, he was the duty man. He was duty for his Shaykh. He was duty for his Lord. He was duty for Rasulullah. He never say, I have children at home waiting for me. He never say, I have family to look after. He never say, I have this responsibility, I have that responsibility. He just say, I am only following Maulana Shaykh order. What I was having order, I'm following. I don't think about my personal interest that I have some money coming from there or some trade interest or some PowerPoint or some this or some that. Then you start to give from your duty, the original duty. You start to give, and you give generously. Say, no, I feel full this. No, must be like this. No, what they think. No. One Maulana Shaykh, he was in his duty. He was telling to my mother, Hajanam, Hajanne. It's Hajanne for us. For him it's Hajhanam. Telling her, I have a duty to do. And my mother, she was saying to him, just let me know that you are going out of the door. This is what I want from you. The rest I will handle. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about my children or your children. And don't worry about what we will do. And he was going like this. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. No news. No telephone. No any communication. He is in duty. Finish. Where he go, where he come, nobody knows. But he was sincere in his duty. And he was not giving from his duty generously for his other things. This is Maulana Shaykh. This is how we are. This is how we should be. This is how Maulana Shaykh is teaching us. And we are only following his teaching. We are only just trying to understand his teaching. And this is coming heavy on us. We cannot handle it. We cannot understand it. We cannot observe it. We cannot say, no, it's too much. It's too heavy. Yo, see the Shaykh, how he was, and then understand what he done and what he will do. And what you will do. Now it is our duty. Maybe I am not spiritual person. Maybe I am part-time Shaykh. Maybe I am here sitting just to entertain you. But it is not the matter to entertain. You can be entertained in TV, you can be entertained in theater, you can be entertained in cinema, you can be entertained in the seaside, you can be entertained in restaurant, you can be entertained in very luxury hotel, you can be entertained with your friend. But this is not entertainment. This is serious subject here. This is very serious subject, and you have to understand. It doesn't matter if you are old or young. I think the younger people, younger generation, they understand more than old generation. Because the old generation, they've been coming from the 50s. And what is the 50s? It's 50s is really old fashioned. It's really old fashioned. 50s, 60s, also old fashioned. 70s, old fashioned. You're talking 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. The people, they've been atheists. They didn't believe in God. They didn't believe in religion. They didn't believe in anything. And have the communist movement, capitalist movement, dictatorist movement, and everything. It was in those years. But today we are, alhamdulillah, in much better years. All the youngsters, they understand what's going on. They know what's going on. And you cannot cheat this youngsters by saying, I like this, or I'm this, I'm that. No. If you see small child coming to you, tell him, I know how to play this, and he will challenge you. And he will tell you, show me how you do it. Show me the trick of it. And you will be stuck. Because you have to show him. If you have something that you are claiming, you have to be fulfilled that claiming. If I'm claiming that I'm full-time sheikh, I must fulfill my claiming. If you are claiming that you can change the climate, so you have to fulfill to change the climate. If you are saying I can change the world politics situation in, show me. Small child will come and tell you, show me. Can you? Show me. Can you? No, you cannot. This is important things to understand if you have the real power or not. I don't have the real power. I'm not running after the real power. I'm running after Maulana Shaykh duty. Maulana Shaykh, he gave me duty and I'm doing this duty. I don't have anything else to do. I don't have money interest. I don't have business interest. I don't have power interest. If somebody kiss my hand, I kiss his feet. If somebody shake my hand, I kiss his hand. If somebody say hello to me, I'll run to shake his hand. This is how I am. And this is how I'm trying to be. And this is how I'm trying to teach myself to do such a things. I never say that I'm a spiritual person, but I know that Maulana Shaykh, he is the spiritual one that can reach to any heart, and he can make the stone to speak about him. And I am the stone of Maulana Shaykh. I don't have any relation as spiritually to say, yes, I see Maulana Shaykh is manifestation on me and putting this and putting. No, don't misunderstand. Don't misunderstand. The important things here to understand that Maulana Shaykh, he is the one reaching to you. You cannot reach, nobody can reach to Maulana Shaykh because Maulana Shaykh is so high. Don't think that you can reach to Maulana Shaykh. No. This is not the things that ever to think about it. Even don't think about it. If somebody say, I see Rasulullah in my dream, we tell him, good for you that Rasulullah he reached to you. You cannot reach to Rasulullah. You cannot reach even to small awliya. The truth, you cannot reach. We cannot reach. I don't have spiritual connection. He is the one reaching to me. Reaching to me to reach to you. He is the one still in control. He is in full control. You believe it or not, you can see. The days is telling. Inna Allah yumhil wala yuhmil. Everything is under Allah Almighty control. Maybe we are doing so many mistakes, and I don't believe somebody he is without mistake. No way. I am the biggest sinner, alhamdulillah. I can say, no problem. I don't have a problem. I don't have an issue. I don't have anything. I don't have anything to claim. I am not sitting here to claim. I am here only to open the locks of your way in spiritual journey. I am not looking your way to move. No. Maulana Shaykh, he gave me the key to open your way for your spiritual journey, because I need this key also. I am in need. I have never been saying I am the one giving. No, you cannot claim such a thing. You cannot. Man arifa nafsah, arifa rabbah. Allah Almighty, this is Hadith Sharif, is saying to you, if you know yourself, You know your God. You know Allah Almighty. Because the only place you cannot lie is yourself. I can lie to you. I can give you nice story. I can put you in anywhere. But when it's coming to me, do you think I can lie to myself? This is remind me with Mullah Nasruddin's story. We must laugh a little bit. One day, Mullah Nasruddin, he was walking and he find some passage, but it was small river running. And he looked for the river and he looked for himself. And he calculate and he wanted to jump over. Say, yes, if I jump like this, I will be out of this running water. And he jumped. When he jumped, he was in the middle of the water. And he started to say, when I was young, I was not this water. In one jump, I can jump. It was even twice of this size, I can jump easily. But now I'm old man, that's why I jump inside the water. And then he looked around. Nobody there. Say, when you are young, also you've been same. Nothing changed. So, if you want to lie for yourself, go ahead. Nobody stop you. Now, they say it is something, it is this extreme and this wall, yeah, make it. Noise, it's easy to make. But when you sleep, when you come to yourself, it's important. When you are in the death, sleeping, what you will say? I'm saying this to myself. We will have this day. Everybody will have this day. When you are waiting for Israel alayhi salam, and you are there, no power, no nothing, nothing working. Hand cannot move, feet cannot move. Breathe, it's only enough for Israel alayhi salam to get the last one. Just waiting. And your money, your power, your people, you love you. People, they've been all the time making you, oh, you are like this, you are like that. And you are just waiting to give your amana. Then, what you will say in that moment? It is important to understand what you will say in that moment. Just think about that small moment. Momentum. Then, make your plan for future. We are not forever. I like to convey something. It's very important. I like to say it very clearly. I am very happy that I am in 50s. Why? Because I am happy that my age is coming quickly for the end. Why? Because I want to be with my Sheikh. I am not interested in this world. In this world, nothing coming interested to me anymore. It is not the things that you can think. In my deep inside, I lost the most precious things in my life. The most precious things in my life been lost. Now, this world is for me is nothing. I can say like this. I don't have any interest in anything. Maybe you have so many interests. It's up to you. I don't say, but this I'm saying my inner world, this deep inside. that I am very happy. I say, Ya Rabbi, Alhamdulillah. When I was coming for 50s, I say, oh, half of our life, maybe 3/4 of our life, maybe almost end of our life, was feeling sad to be in this world. But now, after Maulana Sheikh living, oh, say, Alhamdulillah, yes, very good, Alhamdulillah, this is very good things for me to understand that. Alhamdulillah, Maulana Sheikh, I'm following you. I'm following you. Of course, this is, if you understand this point, I'm saying this for myself. If you understand this point, you will not be interested to be the Shaykh of Tariqah or the head of Tariqah or I don't know which kingdom or which money or which... Nothing. This is for my personal things. And as I say, at the moment, we are in the duty that Maulana Sheikh he gave. This is what we should fulfill, because my mother, she was telling me, my son, if Allah Almighty, He give you breath in this world, just use it and enjoy it. I am at the moment trying to enjoy what Allah Almighty He give me from life and from breathing. The rest I don't care. I care about my duty. Maulana Sheikh he give me duty. I do my duty. My duty is to wake you up. My duty is to slap you in your face. My duty is to make you aware, because you being belonging to Maulana Sheikh, and we are not playing here and we are not hesitating here. It is not a street fight, or it is not neighbor fight, or it is not some silly things that we are looking for. We are looking for the real things that Allah Almighty He ordered, Rasulullah ordered, and Maulana Sheikh he was the one signing for this order. It is not a joke. You have to understand, it is things being given by high place, and by your size of ant, you cannot say, I cannot satisfy with this order. Nobody asking you that if you are satisfied with this order, or if you like it or you don't like it. When Allah Almighty He issues something, everybody must follow. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, but follow. Maybe you are happy with it or not happy with it, but follow. This is good for you. This is good for you. Maybe I have some food I don't like. Maybe I can avoid that food, but I still in the table eating olive, eating cheese, eating za'atar, eating something else. But maybe I don't eat from the main dish. I don't like it. So I keep in the table. Don't move out of the table. Then they will feed you something else. I don't want to mention what they will feed you. Everybody knows what you will feed, what you will be fed. This is important to know. Stay in the table, eat something, eat bread, eat salt, eat something from that table. Maybe you don't like the main dish. It's up to you. Nobody telling you. Your appetite cannot take it. But if you go out of the table, you will have something else to eat. Well, we don't know what the surprise will be. This is important to be in the table. This is because we are family. We are Maulana Sheikh family. All the murid, they are Maulana Sheikh family. Maulana Sheikh, he looked it after his family very well. Maulana Sheikh, he cared about his family very well. Maulana Sheikh, he is the one that really father. He is real father. He is real father. That's why when I say from my deep inside, you understand what I mean. You understand what I mean. It is very important to understand for real duty, to understand for what you want to do, and to understand how to act for Maulana Sheikh, because Maulana Sheikh is the door for you to Allah Almighty. Don't forget, he is the door for Allah Almighty. If you close that door, I don't know which door you will go, but there are so many doors to go to Allah Almighty, but you never know which direction will be end up. This is also important, because Allah Almighty, of course, have billions of doors, not one door, but Allah Almighty telling you this one of the best door that's coming to me. But if you say, maybe this door is too big for me, maybe this door is like this for me, but that is up to you. Nobody is pushing you to be inside the door. We are only giving the message of Maulana Sheikh, because we don't reach him spiritually. He is reaching us spiritually. We are so small to reach Maulana Sheikh. We are nothing. We are nothing. You have to understand that you are nothing. You have to understand this. If you understand that the nothing somehow can be something, then you can be something. But you have to say to your ego, don't blow up your ego as a balloon and then to think this is real. No. You have to say to your ego, you are only balloon. I am only balloon. I am only balloon, and so many people, they put air in the balloon. And then this balloon, if one small nail is coming, boom, will be finished. And this nail, it will be Allah Almighty nail. It doesn't make, and because Allah Almighty, He doesn't like the egos. Allah Almighty, He doesn't like the egos. Allah Almighty, He like you to be humble. Even Maulana Sheikh, he was ruling, he was all the time saying, I am not ruling. They are ruling. I am not changing. They are changing. I am not doing anything. I'm following the order of Rasulullah. Whatever come, I do. And this is how we've been taught all our life. This is how we've been brought up all our life. Now we cannot change this one for new things coming. No, we are happy with what we have. We are very satisfied with what we have. Even Sheikh Muhammad, he say, Maulana Sheikh, he give me this duty and I'm not asking for it. And he give me this duty and I don't know what to do with it. He give me this duty, but they know what they do. They know how to lead me. They know how to teach me. They know how to make to teach. He never say, I read this fiqh, I read this, I don't know what, and I've been graduated from this doctorate, and I'm becoming professor in that side. This is for dunya. This is nothing to do with akhirah. If we are looking for akhirah things, we are okay. But if we don't look for akhirah things, then we have a problem with Allah Almighty, because to claim something, then they will tell you, show it. Then they will chase you. You know, today children, they are not like yesterday children. Today children, they are very open-minded, and they are well connected, and they are knowing how to search. You cannot cheat them. I have my son, 11 years old. He will ask me such a question, I will be open mouth. Huh? This is the coming generation. You have to understand this, and you have to adapt yourself for such a things. Don't be in the past. The past is past, finished. Now we are today and the future. So try to update yourself. You know, everybody have electronic things every day coming to you. Update your program, update your computer, update your phone, update, you know all this. Why you don't update yourself? This is more important to update yourself. You know how to update your computer, your telephone. We didn't know. 10 years ago, we didn't know there's something called update. But today they say, no, you have to update yourself. This is Maulana Sheikh. He was updating himself since he was years. When he come to Maulana Sheikh, he was finishing all his Sharia things. He was finishing all his the real foundation. He make the real foundation. When he come to Maulana Sheikh, he got the spiritual things at the top of Sharia. He doesn't say Sharia, it's working for you, doesn't work for me. No, he say Sharia work for me first. If it's painful for me, then I can say to you, yes, I will think how to come to you and say it's painful for you. This is subject can go for forever. The subject can go forever to negotiate such a things. But here to understand, Maulana Sheikh is say, before you take the sword and start slaughtering people, take the nail and put it in your body, see if it's painful or not. It's easy to make Sharia for others, but let's see if you can make Sharia for yourself. Think about it. This is about the thinking. This is how to motivate yourself. This is how to understand yourself. This is how to be yourself. Don't be bigger than yourself. Be yourself. Be humble. Be humble to Allah Almighty. Don't be humble for people. People, they will never appreciate your humbleness. Allah Almighty, the one appreciate your humbleness. The people only, they are seeing you are humble. But the real things, Allah Almighty, He will see. And He will appreciate and He will be proud among His malaika and saying, this my servant, he was humble to me. This is, I think, is more than enough for us, for me, and especially for me, because I'm trying to be humble and I cannot. Ya Rabbi, astaghfirullah. I cannot be humble. What can I do? I'm trying, but I want to try. Keep trying. ومن الله التوفيق بحرمة الحبيب بحرمة الفاتحة. سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام سبحان الله سلطان الله نبي محمد عليه السلام وصل يا ربي وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وآل كل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين. الفاتحة.